What's up, y'all? It's your girl Stephanie, and today I have my November favorites for you. I know, wow, I'm truly amazed at myself too. It's a favorites video that's coming out not on the third week of the next month, like the second week of the next month. Now we have December favorites coming out, and then of course my yearly favorites. We have a lot of favorites coming out real soon. So before we jump into this, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe below. Come join the sisterhood. No matter your true pronoun or gender identity, come join the family. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna start off with hair. Let's just do that. So here I have the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Thick and Full Volume Mousse. I think this has been rebranded or renamed at least. I've been looking for a nice mousse to style my hair. I have extremely oily hair. Like, I can become extremely greasy overnight. Currently, I have second day hair, and typically, you know what? Wearing my hair down like this on the second day is just completely unheard of. It's like first day, hair down, fine. Second day, third day, up in a bun. But since I've been using this, like this has kind of been a game changer for me. So pretty much I just shake it up and it's this nice mousse that smells really good, nothing too offensive at all. And I just put it through my hair right when I get out of the shower. I typically like towel dry my hair for a little bit and then I'll put it through my combed hair. Just a nice little pile of it. And then I will make sure after that to just blow dry it as normal. I started blow drying my hair, by the way. I do have a blow dryer that I think I'm gonna talk about this month. You know the blow dryer I really want? I really wanna try that Dyson thing. I forget what it's called. First, I would like to try just the actual normal Dyson blow dryer, but I also would love to try that curler thing, you know, the one that wraps automatically. Dyson, what's up? Hit me up. But also trying out another blow dryer that's really nice, not quite as expensive as Dyson. I just feel like the moment I try Dyson, I'm just gonna be like, ugh, it's gonna be like game over. So I don't even want to try anybody's Dyson at all because I'm scared I'm gonna want it. Getting off track though, so pretty much, like I said, my hair is extremely oily and it's, you know, pretty thick. I don't know in terms of hair texture. It's pretty fine. I mean, you could see here, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't have a thick texture to it. So what would happen on the second day is that my hair would get really oily and it would just look extremely stringy up here. And it just wasn't cute and my hair wouldn't hold up. It would just look oily and stringy. But when you use this, it truly is like a thickening product. It just adds a lot of volume within the root, and it just fills out I don't know, the space. I don't know if that makes sense. It just helps thicken everything at your root. My scalp, by the way, does not get irritated by this product at all. I do have a very sensitive scalp and that doesn't happen. Any alternative products, actually, I love their shampoos and conditioners. It's never irritated my scalp ever. And I used to have an extremely sensitive scalp. So with this stuff, I've been using it now for at least a couple months now, pretty regularly at this point. I just put it in my hair, blow dry it and style it as normal, and it just helps to really thicken it up here and make it look just less stringy. And now that I'm really growing out the bangs, I cannot wait till it's much longer. But look at my hair right now. It's pretty crazy. I need to get it cut. I mentioned this in previous videos that I want to grow it out to the point where I can donate it, which I forget what it is now. Is it 11 inches or so? Currently 11 inches is like, you know, up here. And that's just a little bit too short for me still. It looks pretty cute like that though. But also at the same time, I brushed it and I laid it down. The moment that it starts moving around, my hair looks pretty stringy. I think that's why girls with really long hair, like, they add extensions to it for that fullness, because my hair may be like really long at this point, but this isn't all perfectly fanned out here. It typically just bunches up into two little things here. Anyways, again, I'm getting really off track in this video. If your hair is kind of thin like mine, if you are greasy like me and you just need something to just, you know, thicken it up here, try this one out. I really like it. Also, I would love a recommendation for like, not like a gel product or maybe not like a wax product, but you know, some girls, they do these beautiful, really slick buns or like slick hairstyles, how do they make their hair just like lay so perfectly slick without having a ton of flyaways and having it not look like comb marks? You know what I mean? I really need help in that department because maybe my skin texture, or my hair texture is not meant for that. But anyways, would love your recs for that. So let's move into some skincare products here. I'm gonna talk about this one right here. It's Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I have been using a few products now from Ole Henriksen. It's nice. I don't know why I wasn't using it before. And now that I have I own now 3 products from them. And I'm just on that site looking. And I kind of want to try it all. If you have any favorite Ole Henriksen products, let me know that as well. So this is just a really nice daily moisturizer. It's definitely unscented, which I like. Some scents I do not mind at all, but some products have such strong scents in them, even if they're a good product, that turns me off right away. It's a very unassuming product. It's very simple. I don't think that there are any tricks or anything to this product. It's just a really nice moisturizer. It feels extremely lightweight, but it is very hydrating, which a lot of times those two things don't necessarily go hand in hand. So I've been just wearing this in the daytime. Sometimes with other light moisturizers, I feel like I need double up or put 2 layers, and this one is definitely not the case. I'll put on my SK2 essence right after washing my face, and I will throw this on, and I feel like I'm good to go. It is truly one of the first lightweight kind of moisturizers to me that actually really hydrate at the same time. I know they also have some other claims. I'll read it out for you. It's supposed to help improve the appearance of dark spots and discoloration. I have been having some dark spots all around here, but I've been using the Peter Thomas Roth Vitamin C on that, so I haven't really noticed. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's that or this. Potentially this could be helping with that as well. This antioxidant moisturizer is formulated with multi-fruit acids, licorice, and pea extracts to help gently refine uneven skin tone and texture. I have only been using it for a little while. It really doesn't look like I've even dipped into this jar too much, but I have used it a bunch of times this month, and I just really like the texture. I like how it feels. My skin is probably better than it has been in a minute because when I got back from Asia, it was not great around here, and it was still getting a little bit of breakouts, and now it's kind of started to calm down. So yeah, if you're looking just for a nice lightweight but actually moisturizer, you can look into this one. The nighttime skincare product that I've been really into is the Farmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. I really love this brand as well. There are a few brands that I've just been having in rotation recently, and this is the thing that I guess I've been dealing with since I was in high school. I definitely have a lot of bumpy pores on my nose, but for some reason the last couple of months they've been very bumpy to the point where I'm putting on foundation and I can see the texture. So I was trying to find a product like this to maybe help with that situation, to refine the pores. So I'm gonna read off some of the information. This is a 3-in-1 night serum that resurfaces, hydrates, and clarifies dull skin while you sleep. Formulated with a 14% AHA BHA gentle flower acid blend. It has hyaluronic acid, has salicylic acid, which helps to minimize the appearance of pores. It's just, again, another one of these products that are supposed to help with skin texture. And I feel since I've been concentrating this, especially on this area too, my nose is feeling a lot smoother. I've used up a third of the bottle, and I feel it's been one of the contributing factors to helping out with my skin a bit. My chin situation has definitely gone down, and my nose pores seem like they're doing a-okay at this point. It's pretty freaking smooth. So I will continue to use this product, and honestly, this might be a product that will end up in my yearly favorites because I feel this really gave me results. It also says that you're gonna feel some slight tingling. I still feel the tingling every time I put it on, but it kind of makes me feel like it's actually working. So yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna continue using it. If you're looking for kind of a resurfacing kind of product with AHAs in there, this could be a good option. When it comes to my brows, I feel I can be pretty heavy-handed sometimes. Definitely guilty of some really intense dark brows. It's not I do it on purpose. Sometimes when you're filling in your brows and you're really, really close to the mirror and you're filling it in, and then you take a step back and you're like, oh damn, what did I just do to myself? Like, I do that quite often, and I try to fix it, you know, by using a spoolie and try and get out. But once it's on, if you're not gonna just go ahead and redo it, sometimes there's not really saving it, and I just move forward with my day. I just started using this product this month. This is the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder, and it is quite a different product than any brow product that I've used in the past. It actually comes with this kind of like sponge tip applicator, and in the package you can see that there are two different colors here. It's one's meant for the front of the brows because it's a little bit lighter, and one is darker for the tips. I don't really follow that too much. I honestly just kind of like mix them together. I think the big difference is this little applicator here, because it doesn't pick up that much product, so you kind of aren't allowed to apply as much product as if you were just doing pencil, or if you were using, you know, some sort of brush and a powder product. So what I typically do is I will line my brows with my pen. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills in granite, so I just go ahead and line underneath to create the shape. And I also fill in a little bit in the backs, and then I'll go ahead and go into this powder, and I just kind of start applying it how you would naturally feel like you should apply it. And then when I get to the kind of front third of the brows, I'll wipe off the excess product from the little tip, and then I will go in to the front there. Another cool thing that this has is that you open up this little applicator and you have a spoolie in there, which I think is incredible because I feel like you always need a spoolie. It just really helps to brush the brows out. It helps you to kind of clear out some product if you have a little bit too much in the front area. And I just think in general, this product just helps me to not apply as much product as I would typically. I'm trying to be a little bit lighter with the brows. You know, sometimes it doesn't always go that way, but I think this is a really great product if you're trying to be a little bit more light-handed like me, or if you're just trying to also get used to having more casual looking brows, because I know a lot of times not only do I do them really dark, they're just like super carved out, and I don't always like that look, but it's just what I'm used to. It's like difficult for me to change it up. So this has really helped me just have the ends look a little bit more natural than I typically would do it. And also, if you're just starting off with brows, or if you're just not happy with how you're doing it, like this could be something that could help you out for sure. I really like this product a lot. I feel like I haven't heard too much about it, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just out of the loop with people talking about it. I have this in 5. I believe this is the darkest and the coolest of all the options. I actually have a bunch of Benefit brow products in 5, and I feel like they're warmer than this product here. I think I need to stock up on 6. I think that is like the closest thing to Anastasia Granite, which is their coolest brown and like darkest brown, because sometimes I feel like with the products that I have from Benefit, they are a little bit too warm for me. So if you are into number 6 from Benefit, I think you'd be a-okay with this. Last makeup product, well actually no, there's 3 products involved with this, but I want to talk about my lip look today. I've been really rocking this glossy dark berry, which honestly is a lip that I thought I would never like when I was younger, and even just a couple years ago. Like I could never imagine myself wanting to wear a glossy dark lip. That just was kind of unheard of. If I was doing a dark lip, it was gonna be matte, like matte all day. I never thought I would like glossy, but I don't know what happened. Somehow I just started getting into it. I think it looks really nice. So let me tell you the products I've been using like for this particular lip. So I have the Bite Beauty lip pencil in 042, and I just looked on the Sephora website. It's actually on sale for like $9. I think the original price is $18. Maybe they're like rebranding. They're trying to get rid of some, I don't know, these pencils, but these pencils are great. They're just a very classic lip pencil. They are really smooth. They go on very pigmented. Bite Beauty in terms of lip products in general are just amazing. So yeah, if you want to get a hold of some new lip liners, they are on sale on the site right now for like half off. So I just line my lips with this one right here. It is a darker kind of berry color than the lipstick and the lip gloss, I would say, but I like to just have that be a little bit darker on the edges. And then I go in with a couple MAC products, which I actually received together another from MAC. This one is in Straight Fire Matte Lipstick. The packaging is different. It's like this silver bullet. And this lipstick in itself is a berry, but it is like a metallic. I don't know, maybe it's my lips, but sometimes when I wear just metallics on their own, I feel like they really catch up on all of the wrinkles and lines of my lips, if that makes sense. I'll put a metallic on and it just really highlights every dry, not necessarily dry, it's just like the texture of my lips. I think the metallics, to be honest, look really great on girls who have fillers, if I can just go ahead and say that, because their lips are like very plump and smooth. And I enjoy seeing a good metallic on a girl with fillers, but for me personally, it just highlights, you know, all the little grooves and stuff of my lips. So I put this on and I think it looks nice by itself, but I prefer it with this on top, which is the MAC Rose Buddy Lip Glass. And this has like really pretty gold shimmer glitters in there. I hope it comes up on camera, but it's just like another little just added thing. I love products that have golden shimmers in them. I'm not so much like a cool tone girl, so I really enjoy it when it has a little something extra like that. I like it with a very neutral eye. I also like it with kind of like a more flashy eye. I went to an event last night. I went to my friend Vanya's party, and I wore it with like a green eye. And I thought it would look crazy. I just tried it on. I'll put a picture up. I thought it looked pretty good, actually. It was a lot going on, but it kind of worked. It was very Christmassy. So yeah, if you're looking into trying out some sort of berry look, you know, there's a lot of variations of this. So many companies have a berry lip and a berry gloss, but I would say if it's not something that you would typically go towards or not something that you think that you like, just try it out, because you know, your opinions may change. Mine obviously did. Okay, last thing I want to talk about is actually some jewelry. I've been really getting back into jewelry, y'all. I had a moment there, like a good year, where I just wasn't wearing any jewelry at all. And I think, to be honest, it's because maybe it's just the quality of the jewelry. I wasn't into it. I didn't like how it looked. And I've kind of been building up more jewelry. Like, I'm wearing stuff from my mom. You know, she gave me this necklace, and I have like kind of real gold items. I have jade. This is like the ring that I've been wearing all the time. This is jade ring. Actually, I've been getting some questions about this. This is from my mom as well. So yeah, I can't link you to that, but I have also been grabbing some stuff from my friend Chelsea's store, which is Shop Ano Me, or just Ano Me, but the link is Shop Ano Me. Chelsea is one of my good friends. She's based in San Francisco. She also has an awesome YouTube channel. She's really real, and she's like the most funny person you've ever met, and she's just like a lovely person. So she started her store in San Francisco, and she has her online shop, and she curates just the most beautiful jewelry and housewares and clothes and accessories. Like, you have to check it out. But anyway, so I'm rambling right now. I got this pair of earrings from her. These are by Zoe Lev. They are called the Rainbow Huggies. And from what I believe from Chelsea, I think that they are all different kinds of sapphires, if I'm not mistaken. This just caught my eye. I really want more like rainbow kind of jewelry. I think it's so playful, but also very chic and fun. I've just been wearing these nonstop since I got them. I'm also the kind of person, if I wear like hoops or something, like I have to take them out when I go to sleep. I've kind of fallen asleep with these a couple times. So they are that comfortable, and they are very secure. They're not gonna come out of your ear. You actually have to have some force to take them out of your ear. I also purchased another pair. I think they are also by Zoe Lev, of like tiny little diamonds. I had a little, you know, treat yourself 2018 final moment there like a couple weeks ago. So I went ahead and got some stuff. My girl Chelsea definitely hooked me up though, so thank you, Chelsea. But yeah, I got a little diamond pair to put in the second holes that I have here, which I haven't been able to do because these earrings are the backings that are like the flat backs, so they're twisted in, and I cannot for the life of me get them off. Like, I need to have somebody else help me to get them out of my ear so I can put those other hoops in. And then I have, you know, I have three here. So these two on the end are newer piercings, so they are pretty much all the way healed at this point. So I would like to put some small hoops in there, maybe just seamless ones though that I can't take in and out, so I'll have to get those put in. And I do want to get more piercings up here. maybe even next weekend I'm gonna do that because I'll be back in San Francisco and I can go to Rose Gold's. If you are looking for a place to get pierced in San Francisco, I would 100% say go to Rose Gold's in the Haight. They're super professional, they know what they're doing. If something is not right for you or they think that you shouldn't get something pierced, like they will voice that. They're not just gonna pierce everything willy-nilly. So I really respect that about them, and they have really awesome jewelry. But I will also say you should shop for your jewelry in Chelsea's shop. But yeah, I want to do some up here. Like I want to eventually have like a couple hoops over here, maybe go, you know, more inside. I want my little ears to be works of art. So let me know maybe what you think that I should get pierced, because I would be very open to your ideas. But yeah, just been loving these very delicate pieces. Like I don't buy a lot of jewelry. Like it's not something that I'm like collecting a ton of. I feel like once I get these key pieces that I really love, I'm willing to pay more for pieces that I actually like and like mean something to me, and I will just wear those constantly instead of just like, you know, buying a bunch of throwaway stuff and tossing it on. Not saying that I don't like want those things either for fun, but these are something that I would wear like every single day for long periods of time. So yeah, I just want to give that a little shout out. And with that said, I think that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, I got a bunch more videos coming up. If you've come this far in the video and you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe below. Come join the sisterhood. Everybody's welcome. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.